What is up, everyone? This is cryptoFOXXY. Thank you so much for stopping back by my channel. So in this video, I want to talk to you a bit about Polygon, and we're going to look at some price action and see where Polygon is headed. We're in a little bit of a kind of a blah day for cryptocurrency. Things are just kind of like slowly waiting for to see what happens with Bitcoin ETF news tomorrow. And so we're going to see if there's going to be more delays or if they're actually going to announce an approval. Before we get into it, though, please make sure you smash the like button, subscribe to my channel, and let's have a look at our video here. I'm going to run over to CoinMarketCap right quick. We're just going to have an overall look at the cryptocurrency market. Down about 1.45%, sitting at about $1.71 trillion. Bitcoin is hovering around 46.8, and Ethereum sitting at about 22.6 and change. So let's have a look at the top gainers for today. So we've got Helium, Celestia, Lido DAO, Bonk. SHIB is kind of coming up a little bit there. But let's focus on Polygon. I'm going to actually close that out. I don't know why, but CoinMarketCap sometimes just bogs down my computer so much. I actually have a really, really nice creator laptop. But for some reason, I don't know why CoinMarketCap just really, really sucks. I hate it. But it is what it is, right? So Polygon deviates above long-term resistance. So we're going to talk about price action and analysis to see if we can figure out where this is going to go. So I just want to preface this by saying, technical analysis gets you so far, right? It gets you, it definitely looks at historical, elements and tries to predict where we're going in the future. But sometimes things come out and we can't really predict that it's going to happen, which is the case of Grayscale deciding to dump a lot of their Polygon holdings there. I believe it was last week. So that caused a big, sell off on Polygon. But the MATIC price is experiencing a decline below the long-term descending resistance trend line since December of 2021, where it was trending at its all-time high of about $2.90. I loved that. That was such a great time. But the rapid descent led to a low of 32 cents in June, where guess who bought? A little bit of me. Yeah, I did buy a bit of Polygon MATIC down around in the 30-cent range and the 40-cent as well. And MATIC faced repeated rejections from the descending resistance trend line, which is the red icons down here below. So we had 3 times right here. It did not break through. It finally broke out in December following 3 unsuccessful breakout attempts. The breakout was illegitimate since the MATIC price created a bearish candlestick the next week, which is the red circle right here on the chart. Falling below the trend line again, which has been in place for more than 740 days. So it's definitely something that we are keeping an eye on because, you can definitely see here the decline once they start drawing in their little lines and such here. The weekly RSI is still above 50, but it's falling, mixed signs that point to an undetermined trend. So traders and analysts on X have a bullish outlook on the future of MATIC price trend. Captain Fabic suggests a 600% rally is in the future once the price breaks out from its long-term pattern. Definitely, MATIC is something that I'm definitely bullish on. However, short-term price action is not really showing much gains. The daily time frame gives mixed readings since November 2023. Yesterday's bounce saved a potential breakdown and created a bullish hammer candlestick, which is the green icon you can see here. So your bullish hammer candlestick is when you get a big sell-off right here, and then it immediately gets bought up, and then you end up with this candle right here. So this part's bought up, so it did wick down. However, it was bought back up, which does show a sign of support. So whether MATIC breaks down from the channel or resumes its bounce can determine the future of the price prediction. A breakdown from the channel could trigger a 19% decrease to the closest support at about 65 cents. So that's a point that we're going to keep an eye on. On the other hand, a strong bounce can lead to a 40% MATIC upward movement to around $1.16. So yeah, I think things right now all kind of depend on whether or not we're going to get the the Bitcoin ETF approval tomorrow. We're going to obviously be keeping tabs on this and watching price action very, very closely on many of these different cryptocurrencies because, once Bitcoin decides to run, we're going to see altcoins head along with it. And, it's just a matter of time before this does happen because, we do have the Bitcoin ETFs, and then we're going to be following by the Bitcoin halving. And there's just a lot of bullish momentum in the market right now. Whether we see it right now or not, things are just kind of sitting, waiting. People aren't, betting their money, I guess, on the SEC approving a Bitcoin ETFs just yet. But that's what I got for you in this video. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will definitely keep tabs on Polygon for you and let you guys know if anything does change. Have a great day, and I'll